Hello. So I actually have a fair amount of Wii titles. So I'm going to try to go through them as quick as I can because I have other things to do. Alright. Link's crossbow training. I mean, it's fun. You shoot stuff. I'm very easily amused. I actually really love that game. I actually, on and off, try to beat it. Complete it, actually, but, I haven't actually managed yet. I think I finished like the first two stages complete. Anyway, Disney Princess, Enchanting Storybooks. I've not actually played it. I just kind of wanted it. My Sims Party. Another game that I've not actually played, just kind of wanted. Wario Land Shake It. Dabbled enough to know that I enjoy it, but I need to practice in order to be good at it and so on. Sing It. So I believe this one just is Disney titles or something like that. I'm trying to remember. Disney Sing It. I think it's just, I think it's like the Disney songs from like the Disney movies. I haven't actually played it yet. I plan to. I enjoyed a different title from the Sing It series. We'll get to it. Cooking Mama World Kitchen. Not actually played yet. Wii Sports. Back when I was playing, I was decent at the tennis and the bowling, and I could manage at baseball. I still am terrible at golf and the boxing. I don't know. Tamagotchi Party On. It's kind of a strange board game thing. There are like weird little mini games that you play that mainly just involve taking the Wiimote and going. So it makes you tired very quickly. I still have fun with it though. And I want to try to unlock all the characters and other stuff out of curiosity at some point. Marvel Superhero Squad, Infinity Gauntlet. Honestly, I don't know. I think I got it because I have a deck of cards that's based off of this is like the same name as, but I seriously don't remember. I forget. Star Wars: The Force Unleashed. Most likely I'll play my PC Amazon games copy instead of the Wii version, but I got it for fun. Super Mario Bros. Super Mario All Stars. So this is quite literally a re-release of the All Stars pack that came out on the SNES. So it's all four Mario games on one thing. So you got Mario Bros, Mario Bros Lost Levels, Mario Bros 2, and Mario Bros 3. So it is compatible with the controllers of the GameCube or the classic Wiimote. I do have the little classic Wiimote, and that's generally how I played that game. I'm terrible at Mario Bros games, though, so I've not beat any of them. Alright, Bakugan Battle Brawlers. I don't know. It's Bakugan. They're like these little things you roll out on a card and they up. Or at least they're supposed to. The toys never worked correctly. It kind of just became an odd little thing that I put away because I was like, I like them, but I really don't want them on display because I look like I'm nuts. Alright, New Draw, Studio Instant Artist. I actually was decent at drawing on it at one point, but it's been a long time. Just Dance. So there's a bunch of songs on here. Let's see. I don't think plus many more. I don't have all of them listed on the back. That you got You Can't Touch This with MC Hammer. Groove is in the Heart. I don't know that one. Hot and Cold, Katy Perry. Who Let the Dogs Out? La Freak. Can't Get You Out of My Head. I Get Around, Beach Boys. Wannabe. Louie. I don't really know that one. Pump Up the Jam. I Like to Move It. I don't know Jerk It Out or Fame or Surfing Bird. There you go. That's the Way I Like It. I don't know Heart of Glass. Kids in America. Lump. Funplex. Yeah, it's kind of hit and miss on what ones I actually know what the hell they're talking about. But it's still It's fun enough, even if it is completely insane. Some of the dance moves are completely nuts. There's a song, Do the Mashed Potato, and it actually has you, like, stir like you're making mashed potatoes. It's hilarious and stupid at the same time. It's very much a workout. Mario Super Sluggers, I've only dabbled at it. I'm not really into sports games, even if they are Mario ones. Alright. Spore Hero, haven't actually played it. Sonic and the Secret Rings, more like Sonic Sucks Deluxe. It might just be that I suck, but I ain't made it very far in that game because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not very good at the controls. It might just be that the controls are not very good. I don't know. I know they're remaking this, but I'll probably play this version anyways because I'm stubborn and don't care. Epic Mickey. I mean, unless the remake comes out on one of my subscription services, then I'll play it. Dragon Quest Swords. I actually have spent a fair amount of time playing at this game, trying to get good at it and stuff. And there's like these mini games to play. There's collectibles. Like, it is a full-on RPG that will make you want to replace your arm with a robot piece because you will hurt. There is no escaping the amount of swinging this game requires. And lately, I don't know if I slept wrong or what, but like my shoulder hurts, so that is definitely not at the top of my list. Even though I would love to get through that game. I should probably get this on another console at some point. But Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, I want to play the game. I legit made efforts at it at one point, and I don't know if I just suck or if it's really that hard to do on the Wii. I don't know. One of these days, I'll probably at some point get. I know there was a Wii U version, and I know there's a GameCube version. I'll try to find one that's not too overpriced for one of those consoles, so I don't have to completely lose my arms. All right. Harvest Moon, Animal Parade. I don't know. It's cute. It's Harvest Moon. You can use the classic controller with it, so I don't really care. Alright, Harvest Moon, Tree of Tranquility, same thing. You can use classic controller with it. It's cute. It's Harvest Moon. It's one of those things, I don't really know that I will complete a Harvest Moon game, but I could see me sitting and playing it for hours just because. Alright, Okami, another one of those games that I should go ahead and bite the bullet and buy it on another console. I think it's available on the Wii, or it's going to be available. I mean, on the Switch. I'm calling it the Wii. I think it's available on the Switch, or it's going to be available on the Switch, something like that. I should. Yeah, I love the concept of how the brush strokes and stuff work with the Wii, but yet again, your arms will get tired very quick. Now, this is a game that's perfect for the Wii. House of the Dead 2 and 3 Return. I actually still need to get House of the Dead 1. It is available on the Wii. Don't play House of the Dead Remake. That one was terrible because it was on the Switch, and the Switch is not that good at figuring out what you're pointing at. The amount of times you got to reset, it's just like, nope, I'm not getting anywhere. But this is the way to do it with the Wii. Because the Wii actually was really good for stupid stuff like this when it came to shooting games. Alright. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Crystal Bearer. Sadly, this is not available on anything else. And it is an RPG that I'm totally interested in. Just too bad it was only on the Wii, so I don't know when I'll get to it. Just like Swords. This, I can eventually try to hunt down the DS title for. But, I mean, it's not too bad, I guess. Final Fantasy Echoes of Time. Nah, RPG. You know, whatever. There's another title that was part of the series that I don't have. Ring of Fate. I want to get that eventually, too. I just feel like I should get that on the DS. I've learned my lesson with Echoes of Time. Because it plays like the DS, but it's on the Wii. And so you have to, like, keep trying to switch screens. And it's not the easiest thing to do. Little King's Story. I really hope this gets remade. This game is so cute and fun. but it's very much. I think the problem is it's kind of like its own little niche of things. You build your kingdom, you conquer kingdoms. It's kind of like Civilization, but it's more cutesy and it's not as hard as Civilization, though it can be. It's just like it has like its own little pocket audience, and I'm not sure that many people flock to it, unfortunately. Samba de Amigo. So I do know that there's like the Party Central is like kind of this game, but kind of a sequel on the Switch that I have. But this is the original game. Originally came out on Dreamcast. This is the Wii version of it, basically. It's a fun, shaky, shaky game. Shaky, shaky. Alright. Guitar Hero Aerosmith. Yes, I have a guitar peripheral somewhere. Guitar Hero 5. Those are ones I actually played. That's why I'm just kind of moving on. Alright, Big Brain Academy Wii Degree. I've played the DS one, but I've not really played the Wii one. Rock Band Track Pack Volume 1. I have played through every song of this using the microphone. That's my preferred way to play it. Let's see. Yeah, I don't really remember them all that well. Yeah, there was Buddy Holly. I remember that. Teenage Lobotomy. Crush, Crush, Crush. I almost have the lyrics memorized to that Paramore song. Let's see. Kill, move along, small things. Truckin', die alright. Calling Dr. Love. Give me 3 steps. Joker and the Thief. Interstate Love Song. Siva, Little Sister. Synchronicity. Live Forever. Merch the Pigs. Yeah, I don't really remember any of those. I mainly remember Crush, Crush, Crush and the Teenage Lobotomy songs. And the Gimme 3 Steps and Buddy Holly. Probably because they're the ones I played over and over the most because I kept failing. Alright, Wii Sports Resort. This is actually pretty fun. My favorite game, of course, is the shooting game. Because I am a simple person. So because you got archery. It's called archery. I call it the shooting game. I like anything where I can point and shoot stuff. Very simple. And We Play is the one I had before that, and this one actually has, I don't even know, yeah, they ain't got the name of it, but, I don't know, skeet shooting or something like that. It's where they throw stuff out and you shoot it. I got really good at that game, like almost perfect at that game. I've not really played this, The Tale of Despero. Watch the movie. Rayman Raven Rabbits. I loaded it up and I wasn't really sure what the hell I was doing, so I didn't actually play it. Wii Ski and Snowboard. I just recently got this game, so I haven't actually played it that much. But, it has like secret stuff you could snowboard and do. You can use the Wii balance board with this, but I probably won't. I just know there's like caves and stuff, and you can find like secrets, and it's cool in its own way. A lot of people don't like this, but I guess I'm simple. I like it. I don't know why I like this game, but I like Wii music. Even though everybody else says it's terrible. So I'm not even going to try to explain myself because I don't know what to say. This is the thing I was talking about that I have played, Pop Hits. So this one has more of like the, I don't know, I'm going to call them the teenage songs. Obviously it requires a microphone. I use the microphone with it. Let's see. These songs. Don't remember Bubbly. I remember Realize. Don't remember Violet Hill. Or Get Back. Remember La La Land. Warwick Avenue. It's Over. How Do You Sleep? Burning Up. Love Bug. Seven Things. I got that song almost memorized. The Climb. Emergency. I'm only me when I'm with you. Change. Sneaker night. So I know I remember like half of them. I think there's other songs that's not listed back here. But yeah, whatever. And then, um, I don't know what major motion picture they're talking about because I don't think I've seen it, but whatever. Arctic Tale. It's polar bears. Which, I mean, if it's anything like March of the Penguins, I'm better off playing the game because, boy, was I bored and fell asleep. I did finish this game on easy, but I finished it. That game was fun. I only dabbled at this game. One of these days I'll get through to actually playing it for real. It's Animal Crossing City Folk. It's Animal Crossing. It's cute. It's fun. Who cares? I've not actually played this title, Red Steel. But I have played the sequel, Red Steel 2, and I beat it, but then I found out that there's secret stuff, and I was like, well, now I need to play it again. Alright. I don't really know anything about this. Monster High Skulltimate Roller Maze? I don't know. Sega Superstars Tennis. No picture here, but, you know. Sega Tennis. Why not? This is a Hello Kitty game I mentioned before. Hello Kitty Seasons. There's different seasons, and you help out in Hello Kitty Town, basically. It's like a sim game, but with Hello Kitty and friends, I guess. It's kind of similar to My Sims, but more entertaining because Hello Kitty and friends are there, I guess. All Star Karate, or as I call it, just a bunch of mini games that make you exercise. Castle Shikigami 3. That's one of them bullet hell games. You can use the classic controller with it, so I'm terrible at these games. I mainly was interested in it because I saw this cover and I was like, that girl has a bunny. And then I was like, I am terrible at this. So, I don't know. Wii Fit Plus, actually an exercise game. But honestly, some of the mini games are pretty fun. Even though it made me person really fat and made me very sad. My Sims, I unlocked all the areas and then I wasn't sure what I was supposed to be doing, so I quit playing. Is there an end to the game? I don't think there is. I think you're just supposed to keep doing it until you got a full village of doofuses. I don't know. Metroid Other M, I've not actually played it. I just kind of bought it. Mario Kart Wii, I've played through all the tracks at least once, but I don't know if I've ever actually beat the game. You know, got in first place and got the... I don't know what they are. Trophies or something. At one point I started this game, but then I got distracted. But Kirby's Epic Yarn, one of these days, I do want to completely play this game. Alrighty. No More Heroes. This game's been re-released on the Switch as well, so I might just go and play the Switch version. But it's still a fun game, and you get to go like this with the Wiimote to charge your beam katana. So it has to be owned just for what it is and its hilarity. All right. WarioWare Smooth Moves. I mean, it's a WarioWare title. Eventually, I'll play it. Ugh. Spectrum's Origins. So, I think it comes before the first Spectrum's game on the DS. I don't know. I played, I don't know, most of the first world or area or whatever you want to call it on the DS. I've not played this, though. Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. I don't know. It's Sonic. I ain't actually played it. Sonic Unleashed. I played through the first stage as Sonic and through the first stage as Sonic the Werehog. The story's really ridiculous, but it's oddly fun for how stupid it is. Whew. That is all the Wii titles, which That was exhausting. So only titles that I don't have that I would like to get, I heard are not that great. Like The Last Story. Um, and there was another one that was like along those lines. It was kind of like an RPG for the Wii, but I remember just like The Last Story, it was kind of poo pooed on and was like, "You're not missing anything." And I was like, "Okay." I still want to get The Last Story and whatever it was that I don't remember off the top of my head. All right. Outside of that, I don't know that there's any Wii titles that were exclusive to the Wii that I'm missing. Pretty sure that anything that was exclusive, I either have or I'm gonna get it as soon as I can, like in the House of the Dead one. And I don't remember what it's called. Is it? I think it's just called the House of the Dead. I don't know, but I do know it's the first title in the series, and it's on the Wii. And it's better than that silly House of the Dead remake that was terrible. They tried. I'll give them that, but it was just it didn't work. Had the controls worked, it would have been awesome. But the controls don't work, and switching to using arrows and buttons isn't any better. The only thing that I found that worked is if you're playing the Switch version, you can touch screen, but at some point you're like, what am I doing? All right. Trying to think. I think that's it. I really don't think there was anything that was like exclusive to the Wii that hasn't already been remade at this point. Because a lot of it's been made available on the Switch. Maybe I'm forgetting something. I don't know. But I don't think I'm forgetting anything. At least I hope not. If I am, let me know in the comments. I don't know. Maybe there's some Wii title that I just don't remember. Or maybe I didn't learn about it in the first place. And I can learn about it now. Anyways, I keep saying that. Until next time, bye.